Hello everyone, it's Suzanne Hart here, and my topic today is success is a faith walk. And this topic is really prevalent for me right now as I step in and do new things and also continue to navigate things that I've done in the past, but doing it in a different way. And have you ever noticed that when you step into something new, you're both excited and stressed? And at times feeling a little overwhelmed. And the question is, where does that stress and overwhelm come from? Where does that feeling of excitement, wanting to run forward, run backwards, leave, stay, all at the same time, originate from? And the reason I say success is a faith walk is because that is the moment where you are required to walk in faith. What I mean by that is I have come to realize that whenever I am stressed, whether it be about a talk I'm going to do, an event I'm going to create, even going out and meeting someone new that might be someone I really want to meet. Whenever I am stressed, it is really because I am feeling a little out of control. And what I mean by out of control, it's not like I'm looking and feeling scattered, but I'm stepping into the unknown. And anytime you step into the unknown, you feel like you're losing control. I feel like I'm losing control. And that stress is my body's telling me that you're not in control right now. You are in new territory. And oftentimes when I step into new territory, when many of us step into new territory, the tendency is to try to control the situation versus surrender to the newness of the space and trust that the answers, what is meant to happen is totally going to unfold, and that you are going to be able to handle it as it shows up. The tendency, if you're Suzanne, is to try and control the situation, and oftentimes that doesn't work out so well because I'm using my past knowledge rather than surrendering and allowing new knowledge, new ways of being to show up, a newness to evolve. So right now, as I am on this journey, and I was speaking with one of my coaches, and I was saying, I'm feeling like I'm not in control, a little overwhelmed. I'm really in that place of I don't know. However, I do know what I want, and I do know what I envision the end result to be. And that gap between where I am right now and the I don't know, which is the gap, and where I want to be, that is where faith is required to fill in. And if I sit in this place called faith and I take small steps in the process, what invariably happens is new information emerges, if you will, and I understand what I'm meant to do, and I know my next step. But the crazy thing is I have to stand and stay in this place called faith until the newness evolves. I've also known that in those moments where I'm feeling the most stressed, if you will, because I'm feeling not in control, is the time where I actually access a new level of my own brilliance, a new level of knowledge, a new way of being, if you will. And as it emerges, I grow. And so, they say belief is built, and belief is only built after you step out on faith. Because for your belief in yourself or anything to expand, it isn't in the knowing that it expands. It's when you move from I don't know, you step out on faith, and then you grow and learn and expand, that your belief in whatever you're doing or in yourself actually expands. So here I am, totally in a faith walk, feeling a little and sometimes a lot out of control, but trusting that this path was meant for me, that I am supposed to stay in this gap, learn a lesson, grow, expand, take a new step, build my belief, and keep moving. So it's exciting and scary and fun all at once. And so I'm going to hang out here until things shift and change. And sometimes I'm holding my breath, sometimes I'm exhaling, sometimes I want to cry, sometimes I want to laugh. But it's an adventure, and that's how life is meant to be. I think when I am learning and growing and walking in faith, life is at its juiciest because I know something big is about to happen, and I know I'm about to grow, and that's what life is truly about. It's about us growing, expanding, and becoming more. So I will talk to you soon. I trust this helped, and feel free to send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Take care.